God.
This is the Dolphin. I got this same deal when I got the Mustang, actually. So pretty much it was like 50 cents. I threw new monocoat on the top. I like it. Visibility is awesome, especially when it rolls. There's only a 40 in there, but it's so light, it moves pretty good, and it gets off the ground in like 5 feet. This is the one I flew New Year's Day, and we got it off the ground. Thanks, you guys. That was awesome. And what, -4?
-32 wind chill.
Oh my God! So we got it off the ground. Gerardo was the man. He totally snowblowed a nice little strip to get it out of there. Because it wouldn't have gotten off the ground. Probably only about a 2-minute flight. It was so cold that it was full throttle for nothing at all. It was, pretty much flip the switch on and just go. Dead sticked it, came down. Anthony almost caught it midair. Other than that, ripped off the landing gear, but it was so much fun that I didn't care and fixed it 2 hours later. So it's a great plane for what I paid for it. Other than that, any questions? Yeah, all right. This pretty much replaced the one I trashed that Anthony gave me. It flies pretty much the same way. It's a nice plane. That's that. Now this is the culprit that got me. There's still pieces of my finger on the bottom of it. So this is my first electric plane. I picked it up off Phil over there, which has been awesome. I wanted it electric because it's the plug and play thing. I went out today and burned 4 batteries, and it's fun. I've had to add a little bit of weight to it. I got this great Gorilla glue that, it's nice and smooth. I added some structural things going on here, but the story behind what really happened is that I was holding it in my left hand like this, and I had the 2 Spectrum controllers setting it up for the buddy box system. And I flipped the switch over to the trainer and not realizing that it was wide open throttle. And my hand was right here, and that was that. It flies great. I suggest not to fly it in anything higher than 10 because it just it's so light. But it's fun. It's fun. It's not a slow flyer. It needs to be wide open. It's only elevator and elevator in the back, so there's no ailerons. So it's kind of finagly when it flies. Other than that, it's enjoyable. I can just go out to the field and hope to God I don't lose another finger. I've noticed that with these, you really can't mess around like you can with those. I mean, there's a different, it's like the other day I was like this and I put down my controller and all of a sudden it's full throttle. With this you can't, that doesn't happen, so I've set up now it being my first electric plane. This is probably what I should have started with, but I probably would have, have no hands at this point. So I'm kind of glad I went that direction. But it's a learning process and it can take a beating. It's fun. Thanks, Phil, for letting me play with it. It was a fun day today. So, any other questions?
Sorry, Gunner.
What'd you say the name of this airplane was?
It's a Dolphin. I do.
Dolphin.
It's a type of SIG, definitely.
Okay, it's a SIG.
Yeah, this is a great plane. It doesn't have any overcoating. When I picked it up, it was set up for electric, and the guy had this cut out and this whole deal going on because of the Outrunner. Me being a nitro dude, I was like, I want nitro. So I ripped it apart, got a nice fuel tank for it, set it up, and it's been pretty sweet since. Other than only one complaint is that the structural part down here was pretty flimsy. On New Year's Day, that was the third time that I ripped off the landing gear. So I really went in there, added a piece of plywood, some good 2-stage Great Plains epoxy and stuff like that. It lights up. Yes. So we got 2 LEDs so I can actually see it when it's flying. It's cool. I enjoy it. It's, you know, it's another fun thing to hopefully not crash too soon. So, you know, but it's all part of the fun either way. I'm probably going to finish up 2 other planes down the line. I have the Mustang now. I went with the electronic retracts, gentlemen, instead of the mechanical way. So we'll see how that works out. But if I crash that, I have a whole other kit to play with. So, any other questions? 17 stitches. They come out Saturday. Yeah.
Good job,
Your F-35, what kind of batteries do you use?
I use
2200s?
2200.
2200.
Yeah. That's another thing. I'm still just kind of getting into the whole LiPo thing and ES and whatnot. So, like you said that to me, and I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. So, it rips, but it's if you go slow, it's just all over the place, you know. So, other than that, it was fun. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Nice job, Alex.
No, thank you guys.
All right,
You get
now
to take it next month. We're gonna take it next month.
Sweet.